Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about the basic organization. And when you look at your script, one of the things that you can do to make the process very easy is to determine that each of the slides are going to be a scene in your video. And if that's the case, then what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to determine some keywords. And so you want to look at each slide. Like for example, you're seeing here that this slide says whether a company is operating in good or bad economic times. You want to determine which of these keywords you're going to try to display with a visual. Are you going to use a picture or are you going to use words? Basically, you're going to be able to use either picture or you're going to be able to use some words in order to display. You want to get a good sense of what that's going to be ahead of time. And there's a reason for that, because we're going to determine the style of the video. And then once we do that, we're going to determine whether or not we have the right assets in order to do this. So the next stage in this process is to determine your keywords. Which of these phrases, which of these words are you going to display with an image? The next thing you want to do is to determine two basic directions of your video. Are you going to have a video that's going to primarily be about things? So in other words, your images that you're going to use to represent your keyword, are you going to use things and words, or are you going to use people and words? And it's easiest to display this with this image of Powtoon. So if you're going to have people and words in your videos, then that's one style of video. If you're going to have words and things, as you're watching here in this RSA video, that's another kind of video. And those are two basic directions that you can go as you determine what you want to display for your keywords, as well as what words you want to put into your video. Now there's a caution about using people in your videos. If you have a wide and diverse audience, you want to make sure that your images and your people are wide and diverse and that they will reflect what the people who are going to be watching your video will want to see. Depending on your video creation software, that can be easy to do. In some cases, that might be difficult to do. When in doubt, you can always use things in order to substitute for the words you're going to be displaying. If for some reason you have some reservations about how people are going to be reacting to what it is you're going to be displaying. So to recap, go through your script, determine keywords. Then determine the basic direction and style of your video so that you can begin looking for both music and or images. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.